Out of all of the vehicles in the Covenant's arsenal, the Banshee has always been one of my favorites. I love the fact, besides that it's able to fly, that it's just known for being agile and deadly at the same time, and I've been really excited to see how the Banished would interpret the Banshee in Halo Infinite. And guys, here is the Banished Banshee as it appears in Halo Infinite. I love the red color scheme, it just really looks Banished to me. I love the fact that it's got big clad iron plating slapped right onto the front, it really makes it look brutish, and that it's even got blades on the wings. It looks sick. And you might even notice, just like the Banished Ghost, it's got a little eye right there in the very front. I thought that was pretty cool as well. And you guys are probably tired of hearing me say this, but the only complaint I have about the Halo Infinite Banshee is that I wish it didn't have the Halo Reach Banshee design. I actually really like the Halo Reach Banshee design. I talked about this a lot in my evolution of the Banshee video that I recently did, but I like the Reach Banshee design. I just wish that it only existed in Halo Reach, that design of the Banshee is the precursor to the Banshee that we see throughout the entire Halo trilogy, and I love the look of the Banished Banshee in Halo Wars 2. And I feel like there's a lot of inspiration taken from that Banshee that we see in Halo Infinite, so I can't complain that much. I just wish, small gripe, that it looked more like the classic Banshee, but with the Banished look. That's my favorite. But how does this thing actually fly? If you guys like the way the Banshee flies in previous Halo games, you guys will feel right at home here. Not a whole lot has changed, but really where the Banshees really differ throughout the Halo games is in their evasive maneuvers. And the Halo Infinite Banished Banshee really is kind of like a combination of the really tight barrel rolls that you see in Halo 4, but with the speed of the evasive maneuvers from the Banshees from Halo Reach. So it's kind of a combination of the two. But the cosmetic upgrades don't just end with the outside of the Banshee, because the Banshee's weapons in Halo Infinite have seen some cosmetic upgrades as well. Basically, the twin blue plasma turrets that we've seen throughout every Halo game ever have been upgraded with red plasma turrets. And though it's not really that big of a change, it's pretty cool because it matches the kind of Banished aesthetic that they have with the Banshees in this game. And even the classic Banshee bomb, which has been green in every Halo game, is now red as well. But I do love that when you shoot the Banshee bomb, it just leaves a ton of red plasma all over the ground. It looks really cool, and ultimately it just really matches the Banished brute aesthetic, so can't complain. And I feel it's worth mentioning alongside every other vehicle in Halo Infinite is that all these vehicles take really awesome damage effects, and the Banshee is no exception. I love the blue sparks and stuff that shoot out the side when it takes damage. It looks cool, it sounds cool as well, and even when this Banshee enters a doom state and it explodes in a big red plasma explosion, and it just looks awesome. But one of the most important key features of selling the feel of these awesome vehicles is in their sound design, and guys, I'm just gonna let the Banshee speak for itself because it's quite badass.
To control.
Zone capture. An ally's capturing a zone.
Your team is close to total control.
Zone captured. Suggestion. Rain death from the sky. The enemy is capturing a zone. An ally's capturing a zone.
Your team is close to total control.
An ally's capturing a zone. An ally has captured a zone. En route.
So yeah, guys, that is the Banished Banshee as it appears in Halo Infinite. I'm so glad to have finally gotten hands-on with this vehicle this weekend in the Halo Infinite flight. I can't wait to play with it more, but really my big takeaway is, obviously I like it, as you can tell from the video, but really my big takeaway is this is different enough in a good way. This is how you change and update something and really keep the heart and soul alive without making it look like a monstrosity like the Banshee that we got in Halo 5. I wish it looked a little bit more like the classic Banshee style, really how they did it in Halo Wars 2. I think that Banished Banshee is perfect. I would love to see it, but if you're gonna do the Halo Reach style, or at least they took like the artistic styles of that Banshee and put it on here, so that it's the next best thing. But guys, that's all I have for this video. What do you guys think about the Banished Banshee in Halo Infinite? Have you got to play with it yourself? Let me know down in the comments what you think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found yourself liking the video, be sure to drop a like on the video because it helps the video reach more Halo fans and means a whole lot to me. But as I said, that's all I have for this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.